Alright, so it's currently March 28th, 3:40 p.m., day 81 of my 6-month cut for summer shredding Houston for June 29th. Today my mind is in a weird spot. I don't know, I guess I just keep getting more hints from fate, intuition, that sort of thing, whatever, that I'm just not really fully committing to what I know I should. My focus has definitely shifted from doing what a normal societal thing is and going to college and, going for that straight 4.0 GPA or whatever. It's not where my focus is at all. And I don't know, I guess it's never really been that way, but lately it's like anything that was there has definitely not been there at all. It's just going on a steep decline. Just kind of beating myself up for not having already gone full bore into what I want to do and what I want to build and create, which is Moreno Fit. There's been a lot of mixed feelings and good and bad things that have been going on during the cut so far. But I don't know. Even through all the ups and downs, I don't feel like there's anything else that I'm supposed to be doing more than this. Like, I've never been so sure about what I'm doing in my life up until this. Makes me kind of wonder why I haven't already gone full bore into it. And I'd rather figure out 5 years from now of working a lot on it that it wouldn't work, or it's not the road I'm supposed to be going down, rather than spend the rest of my life wondering what could have been if I didn't go for it. So that's just kind of where my mind is at for today, and kind of where I foresee things going. The more the time goes on, I really just want to punt everything that I can't find myself to care about, and especially like not good at, to just double down on everything that I actually care about and that I know I'm halfway decent at and can definitely get better at, because I actually care about it. And I'll just never be good at anything unless I actually care about it. And there's very few things that I genuinely care about doing and getting good at and can foresee an actual career and building something great out of. I'm just so psyched to step on that stage in Houston, man. It's gonna be such a big step. I feel like that's one of the first like major steps in this. It's just like getting on that stage. I told myself, so last year saw that Christian was putting on the summer shredding, online and in person, and I wasn't training too seriously at that point. Nutrition definitely wasn't on point. So I decided to wait it out that year, and that next year, which is now this year, that I was going to do it. And I decided that I was going to pack on as much muscle as I could in the meantime, and then lean down for either the online or the in-person show. And so I was training a little bit more seriously. I was starting to prep meals again, and I was putting in work, and gradually it just kind of became the center of my life. It's started like keeping up with stuff on Instagram, and and connecting with more people, and just kind of being more open about it, kind of documented through more stories and that. Then over the summer I started doing a 6-week power program. I got a little bit of strength and power from that, and kind of led me into my bulking phase. So I was bulking for like 4 months, 3 or 4 months. And then I took 2 weeks off to just kind of reset my mind from heavy lifting and, just eating a lot. So I did that, was feeling pretty good, and I felt ready to start a cut. So I planned on doing summer shredding either online or in person. I was kind of leaning more so towards online in the beginning, but when it came time to, within a few days of registration opening, I don't know, I just said, something told me to just do the in-person show, and so I registered for the transformation division. I was sitting at about 212.6, BMI was like 26, 27, probably 26. So I'm almost halfway through it now, finishing up my 12th week on Sunday, and it's currently Thursday. Down about 16 pounds so far. Starting to get more striations in the shoulders, and pecs are kind of coming in. I'm able to do the vacuum now, so it's crazy how much progress I've made already in the last like 3 months. But I still got 3 months left, and I'm pushing hard, man. Now that I feel like there's nothing else for me, nothing else that I would rather do it in my entire life. I don't know, I'm just psyched to see what I can bring to the stage and just put my all into it, because it's literally all I care about doing now. Can't care about doing anything else, man. I can't care about studying. I can't care about doing the homework. I mean, just kind of half-assed all this homework that I've had just because I just want to make it through the semester. And even that's kind of dwindling, man. So in my management class, we took an exam on the last like 3 or 4 chapters, and I got the lowest in the class out of 54%, even though the highest was like 85% or so. I even had a study guide, man. It's just my mind is not there for it. I don't know what's holding me back. I think just myself is holding me back. It's not so much about what others think or say and their opinions towards what I'm doing or anything. It's just kind of limiting myself by just kind of not going for it. But I guess I'm just working up the courage to make the jump and go full bore into it. I don't know, nothing feels more right than when I'm either training somebody or training myself and just grinding out some meals, and the food's bland, but shifted my thinking of it from bland food to fuel for my goals. And once that happened, man, it was just kind of took off from there. It's a crazy mindset, man. That's kind of where my thoughts are for that, and kind of check in for today. Hoping within the next week to hit 195 or so. But I think that's pretty much all I got to say about that. So I'll probably be doing more check-ins like this and kind of my thoughts. I want to kind of interested in documenting the ups and downs throughout this and my thoughts throughout the days, whether they're good or bad. Just be straight up. I think it's one of the most interesting things is the mindsets of people that have achieved greatness. Not so much what they've done, but what their mind was, where it was at, their thoughts, day to day. So, I don't know, hopefully I can look back on this like 5 years from now and, just tell myself that I should have gone into it head first even sooner than what I have. So, if you're watching this 5 years from now, I did it. Talk to you guys later.